Thank you everyone for being here today. All right, so just want to confirm everyone can see my shared screen, PowerPoint. Excellent. All right. So today we're going to go over a few things in the CoBA meet and greet, but we're really excited to bring students and faculty together for a signature event we hold every fall. I know you guys probably have a lot of questions for our department chairs and our other faculty joining them in those breakout rooms. So we're going to kick off by just introducing our academic advisors. And Jeff Green, I believe, is on here. So I'll have him speak just quickly to introduce them and talk a little bit about the advising office. And then we will begin with our department chairs quick pitches, where they're just going to tell you a little bit about their department, the options in that business department, and we'll go through all 6 of those, and then we'll open up for breakout rooms. All right, so starting off, we are going to meet our academic advisors. Jeff, are you with us?
Yes, hi everybody. My name is Jeff Green. I am a Senior Academic Advisor for the Office of Academic Advising and specifically an advisor for the College of Business Administration. We do have 4 other advisors and an intake advisor. So Maggie, myself, Nubia, and Amara, we are the Senior Academic Advisors. Maydeli is the intake advisor, and basically we are here to assist you in planning out what it takes to get from where you are now towards graduation. So we work with you on updating your degree planner, making sure your academic requirement report is up to date, that sort of thing, and kind of guide you as you go through the business status process. Please feel free to schedule an appointment with us. We are pretty much virtual for fall of 2021. So if you do wish to meet with us, please go to our website on the Office of Academic Advising and schedule an advising appointment. And we look forward to meeting you. If you are applying for business status, we will be having business status applications out at the end of this month. So be on the lookout. It will be in your CSUSM email.
Awesome. Thanks, Jeff. It's a great team. They are in Markstein 125. So I believe all appointments are virtual, right, Jeff? But
yes, and we're in Markstein 126.
126. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they are here in your building, and great resource. So just make sure to make those appointments when they let you know. That's important to do that. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to kind of go in alphabetical order here, kicking it off with one of our longest standing departments, accounting. Professor Alan Stiles joining us as our speaker.
They always say we're going first in alphabetical order, but I'll still say that we're the best department and program as well. So welcome everybody. Accounting is going through a lot of change as a discipline at the moment, but it's a lot of exciting change. It's funny that we have money in the little icon, but more and more accounting is more than just money. We're involved in business in general. We're getting involved in sustainability, water accounting, helping biodiversity, climate change. It's an exciting time to be entering a career in accounting. I encourage you to, if you are thinking about accounting, to visit with the Accounting Society in our upcoming event. It's one of the most active, if not the most active, student organization in the world. Not in the world, well, maybe in the world, but in this world anyway. So I look forward to speaking with any of you that are interested in accounting or have decided to come to accounting. So I pass it on to the other non-first programs.
Thank you, Alan. So we're moving on to Professor Andreas Roterkus. He's our finance department chair.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. First of all, I'm very flattered about the promotion. I'm still an associate professor, but thank you. So, well, finance, as you all know, money makes the world go round. And, in finance, we tell you how to invest it and where to get it. So, this is where we are in finance. So if you're interested in financial markets, if you're interested in banking, investing, if you're interested on how a company forecasts their business plans, how they pay for everything, how they raise money. This is the place to study all that. And there's exciting things going on in this industry. So we all know people get older and older. So what we need is financial planning and financial advisors. And that's one of the fastest growing jobs in the sectors in the economy. There's more and more demand for that. So it's an exciting discipline with a lot of prospects for our graduates. Now, one, I guess, word of caution, it does require a lot of numbers. So if you don't like numbers or spreadsheets, then it's probably not for you. But otherwise, it's exciting. We also have a student-run investment fund as part of the department that invests real money, right now $270,000 in the stock market. And we also have a wonderful finance society that brings all kinds of very interesting speakers to campus with great networking opportunities. So if you need to know anything more about finance, please don't hesitate to contact me, email me, set up a Zoom meeting if you want to. I'm even on campus once in a while these days. So just let me know if you need to talk to me, if you want to join any of our organizations or just want to know more about the finance major. Thank you.
Thank you, Andreas. So next up, we have our Operations and Supply Chain Management department, one of our most recently developed departments. So Professor Zarpour, take it away.
Thanks, Paige, and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nima Zarpour, and I'm a chair of Operations and Supply Chain Management Department. We are actually offering two options, business options. We are offering global supply chain management and business analytics. So global supply chain management, we have been offering this option for several years. So if you ask what is supply chain management, it basically deals with creation and movement of products and services. So you see new products being created, which basically is production, products being moved, transportation, and products being distribution. So in fact, after COVID, so during COVID and after COVID, more companies are paying more and more attention to supply chain management. You see it on the news, supply chain of vaccines, supply chain of products that are missing on shelves of supermarket. And because of that, there are more and more jobs being created. So the companies, they have realized that they need to redesign their supply chain. And in fact, in our college, supply chain management is one of the highest, it's the option with one of the highest placement rates. So many companies reach out to us asking for applicants because they are short of applicants. We have an advisory board which they help us with program improvement, with internships, with jobs, with field trips. So we regularly do field trips visiting manufacturing plants, warehouses in the region. So also please make sure that you visit the Global Supply Chain Management Society on Thursday. Another option that we have just started offering, in fact, this fall, is called Business Analytics. It's the newest option in the College of Business, and many other universities, many other colleges are offering this option, Business Analytics. Why? Because of this is the option that brings competitive advantage to organizations. It's one of the fastest growing options in College of Businesses in the US because due to the need in the business world, but also due to a shortage of experts in the business world. But what is business analytics? So it's basically you know about the digital transformation. You all do online shopping, social media platforms. Because of these, large data sets are being created. So business analytics helps organizations to make sense of data. So it offers tools and techniques in order to transform data to insights, which includes descriptive analytics in order to understand what has happened in the past in the organization, predictive analytics in order to predict the future, and prescriptive analytics in order to take best decisions. So I'm happy to answer any questions you might have about global supply chain management and business analytics, and please make sure you visit the society, a student society on Thursday as well. Thank you, Paige.
Thank you, Nima. Yeah, they're very active societies, so definitely check those out. We're going to learn more about those later this week too, but right now I'm going to turn it over to our next department chair, and that is Professor Yu Sun with our Management Information Systems Department.
So hello, everyone. Management information system focus on integrating information technology and the organizational process to meet the needs of business. So in today's world, most business success are empowered by information technology and systems. Their importance has been increasingly has increased dramatically in the recent years, especially given the COVID situation. Just use Cal State San Marcos as an example. Just think how difficult it is to keep it running without a system such as the one that we implemented by the IITS, including the Zoom, the Team, the Cougar course, the Cougar apps, the Adobe Sign, the PeopleSoft, and all the payroll systems to get everybody paid and keep the business lights on. And today it's almost impossible to imagine a successful business without an effective information system. Here in this major, students learn computer database, networks, IT project management, cybersecurity, business intelligence, cloud computing, and a lot more. The type of jobs that wait for MI students include system analyst, business processes engineers, information security managers, business intelligence specialists, software developers, web developers, database administrators, and network architects. So Wall Street Journal ranked MIS together with chemistry among the happiest and the most satisfactory majors among all the majors offered in the United States. If you want to have a good career, make good money, a stable job, be happy with your choice, come to MIS. I'm happy to answer any questions in the breakout room. And we also have a very strong MIS society that is waiting for you to join. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Sun. I did not know that about the MIS major, so that's interesting facts that our department chairs are sharing with us today. Okay, so the next department we are going to introduce is the management department. That is with Professor Kata Ratu, and I'll let him take over.
Thank you, Paige. We know you have a lot of choices when it comes to your education, which is why our department offerings are geared towards providing you a flexible environment to help you attain your career goals. Management is all about strategy and people. We believe that if you wish to future-proof your career, you should take a look at our options. They cover many organizational areas, and we help you develop many different skills, from learning about how to launch a business, to having the confidence to work globally, to becoming an HR specialist. You might have seen our options or tracks. There's 4 of them, covering entrepreneurship, global business, human resource management, and organizations. We have a very highly active student body across several different student organizations. We also have very dedicated and active alumni network that engages with us and with our students like yourselves. And one more thing, we also have developed, with the help of a recent senior experience team, a career guide, something that you might benefit from checking out and seeing what career pathways are available to you if you follow one of our options or tracks. It's a really exciting time to be in management, and we have many of our colleagues are in the room today, and they'll be joining in the breakout room, so you have several people that you can talk with. Thank you.
Thank you, Kata. So our final presenter today is our marketing department, and I think I might have clicked too fast, so I'm going to click back here and find Professor DeLaca's slide. There we are. All right, I'll let him.
Thank you, Paige. So let's see. Welcome to all of you. As you can see, marketing has about 21% of the CoBA students, and it's a relatively popular concentration. But the reality is, no matter which of the options you pick out of everything you've heard so far, you'll be in good shape and get a great education. And the purpose of this is not to necessarily recruit you, but to give you an idea of what is entailed in each option. So with that in mind, marketing, when it comes to careers, I would say that our graduates are primarily going to 4 different areas. The ones that are more quantitatively, mathematically inclined get careers on marketing research and marketing analytics. There is areas for people with more emphasis on their creative side, and that will be more advertising and marketing communication or branding. There is a substantial portion of our graduates that get sales positions. And of course, one of the newest areas that has gotten a lot of interest from employers, and we get a lot of our graduates getting to work in this area is social media marketing or digital marketing. I do want to highlight, I mentioned sales, that there is a misconception that marketing equals sales, and that is not true. You don't have to get a career in sales if you're a marketing concentration person. And in fact, you don't even have to take a sales course. Having said that, the required courses for marketing are personal branding to help you market yourself, as well as consumer behavior marketing research. After that, the courses kind of fall along the lines of the different careers that I mentioned. So if you are interested in sales, there are sales courses you could take, but of course, also along the other areas. So I hope this is helpful and give you some general idea, and I'm happy to provide more information when we go to the breakout rooms.
Thank you, Vasilis. So, a lot of great information. This was just really a model for this event for you guys to make those quick introductions, but really if you have further questions and want to learn a little bit more from all the faculty from that department, a lot of them will be joining in the breakout rooms. So I definitely invite you to do that. And we're going to open those in just a few minutes. Here at the end of the PowerPoint, I just wanted to introduce a really important person on campus, our Associate Dean. That's Dr. Mohammed Askaruchi, and he, I believe, is already with us here.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Paige. I just wanted to thank all department chairs and advisors for their time today and introduction of their option. And thank you all for joining us today. If you are new to the College of Business, welcome to CoBA. If you are continuing business students, thank you for choosing business for your career. I just wanted to mention that when you finish undergraduate program that's coming up in a couple of years, your education does not have to end there. A lot of you will go to the job market, find what interests you and what excites you, and then you can always come back and get an MBA that's both provide you with advanced business education and also provides a refresher of business concepts, of the 6 functional areas in business, regardless of where you are. An MBA would be always a good refresher. We have currently at this point, we have 2 MBA programs. One is designed for working professionals, and it requires work experience, at least 3 years of work experience, but students have on average 10 years work experience. That's what we call fully employed MBA, and it's a general MBA degree. And then we also have specialized MBA degrees that you can do that if you don't have the required work experience for FEMBA, or you want to focus on a special topic, and that provides you with currently with 3 specializations in international business, business analytics, and supply chain management. SAMBA we call it SAMBA, specialized MBA program. It can finish in 1 year as full-time student or 2 years as part-time students. FEMBA, or fully employed MBA, can be finished in 1.5 years. So that's it. Thank you for joining us today, and I believe there are breakout sessions for you to learn more about what you are interested in. Paige.
Thank you, Mohammed. Yes, so we are going to open those breakout rooms in just 1 minute. I was remiss in introducing myself at the beginning. I am the Director of Marketing and Events for CoBA. So I just wanted to kind of share some stuff here at the end for our second part of the meet and greet week for tomorrow. I'm sorry, Thursday, our student org meet and greets. Now that you met your faculty and learned a little bit about the departments, we invite you to come out in person, Mark Science Patio on Thursday to learn more about our student clubs. They're going to be tabling. We're going to have safely prepackaged lunches, music, and giveaways. So I invite you to join us. Our student clubs are instrumental in our students' professional success. We find that those who find jobs at graduation were usually involved in a student org, making contacts and really just building their career toolkit while they were in school. So we just really want to encourage you to come out and engage with those clubs. We've got a group for everybody. Excuse me, my light's turning off here. So definitely come out and find your spot. You know, you're going to find your department, and then these are where you're going to meet your peers that'll be in the same industry as you. And they have, you know, just amazing opportunities to meet speakers and alumni panels, field trips. It's really important for our students to get that professional engagement too outside the classroom. So in addition to that, I wanted to share that next week we'll be celebrating the college's recent AACSB accreditation. And so most of you may be wondering, what does AACSB mean? And that's kind of the purpose of that week, is we're going to be sharing out more all week long through social media and email about what that accreditation means. That is the most distinguished association. It's called the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. So that's what the acronym stands for. But really, it just shows that CoBA's joined the top ranks of business schools. We have met the strictest standards placed by the business school community to get that accreditation, and we want to share with you. So join us, follow us on social if you haven't done so already. I know a lot of our freshmen joining here today. It's a great place to stay up to date. We'll be sending emails as well, and we're going to be doing some giveaways in the hall next Thursday. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. So I just wanted to give you that heads up. You'll see some of the faculty have joined me in sharing those Zoom backgrounds. So we're excited to share that with you next week. Okay, so that concludes our presentation. I'm going to open up our breakout rooms.